Hello everyone and welcome to another Murktide video. I'm saying Murktide video despite showing you a deck with many one-offs because today we're playing with Lutri, the Spell Chaser. Now this deck top 8 at 2 modern challenges this weekend by the same players and one from France. And yeah, he's playing probably the only way to make blue-red successful in modern at the moment. So we kind of forgot how strong our companions, because we only play with Giganta, which is as free as you want it to be, but it's never gonna be like, oh yeah, I mean, it does win games, but it's never gonna be like outstanding. But Lutri can be outstanding, and with the power level raising, and if you look at this deck, you don't really find too many unplayable cards. Really, like all of these cards saw play recently at some point. Maybe the only one outside of the Ranger is Fork Bolt, but everything else is just strong. And I guess what anyone thought is that power level's so high, I'm just gonna play Lutri and my deck's gonna work regardless. But yeah, so quite exciting to still play with Expressive Iteration, Ragavan, and Murktide together. This has been my favorite deck for so long. Unfortunately now it's a little bit weaker than it used to be. So yeah, another great card that honestly has never seen play in Modern is Brain Surge. So I guess today we can cast that. Hopefully the opponent won't have a Orc in response. But yeah, let's get this down. I'm not gonna go in details of every single one of that you have here. But again, super cool that these players have success with brews. Zen1 is a player who like top hitted a lot of challenges in a row with Storm, so it's definitely strange to see him taking this. Lutri has been revealed. Okay, well, the Sun is expensive, so being on the draw is not great when your hand is so expensive. But what can you do? Gotta keep this. Let's go. Just double checking. Do I have Galvanic Discharge? Yeah, of course, of course. I was just double checking. Alright, my opponent starts with Wooded Foothills and passes. Lose focus. Okay. Let go. Commercial District, Surveil 1. Left the card on top. That could be Red Green Peeble. The Scapeshift deck. It could be Scapeshift. This is like Explore. Yeah. Scapeshift. Okay. Well, Goblin are the sea, but that deck plays, of course, bolts and such. Alright, so I'm just gonna get the Survey Land. Obviously, there's a lot of bad cards in the deck. Full of one-offs. Otawara. I'll be like the fourth land. I think I'll graveyard this. Yeah. Yeah, Badu Giza yesterday played my first Flesh and Blood event. I had to read all the cards, but people were very nice, super nice, explaining me everything. Okay. Yeah, being on the draw when your opponent plays Explorer is tough. It's very tough. They definitely went out of their way to explain me how their deck works. Which is not intuitive. But also, Flesh and Blood seems like a very overwhelming game at the beginning. There's like a lot of things to read. Man, that was a wire would have been nice. Although I'm not sure I would have played it. The Arbinger, I mean. What is Flesh and Blood? It's a card game, and I wanted to diversify a little bit. I've been explained how their competitive system works, and it speaks to me. Whereas Magic speaks to me much less about competitive Magic nowadays. But I'm still go to every Magic event anyway. But I wanted to. Okay, now they made a land drop already, so they can't play the ring. So I'm just gonna go spells in there. This. And I guess spell pierce this. Alright. This turn was a success. Now, I'd have 2 cards in hand, and their deck plays the 1 ring. So if I just... I mean, I really want to draw land first thing first. If I don't draw land, there is... oh, I do, and it's actually a very good one, huh? I can go Mountain Harbinger, leaving up Stern Scolding for Dryad. I don't leave up mana for Lose Focus, of course, but if they play Ring, I guess I can go Narset. Yeah, man, this card in turn was nuts. Best draw I could have thought. Let's just go Harbinger here. Leaving up blue for Stern Scolding. I mean, blue, on top, on top. Yeah. Yeah, turn off their Ruin Con, but obviously this dies to bolt, so they can just bolt this, or wish bolt this. Or Pyroclasm. Yeah. Yeah, full of Pyroclasm in red-green Pivo. Can't do anything, I have to keep up loose focus. And I guess I can go Murktide, and then they go Noland, Wish, Scapeshift, and I can't lose focus. But that seems unlikely. That seems just unlikely. At the same time, though, they're about to shoot me with Valakut, so I actually need a clock. And I can make a Murktide 7/7, so it dodges double bolt. Alright, let's do it. I don't want to wait too much. I die to Land Wish. It is what it is. Actually, that's not true. I don't die to Land Wish. Yeah, I don't die to Land Wish. I'm sorry. I die to Scapeshift, but it is what it is. Hello, Zen1. Playing your deck. Congrats. I can't process how you would come to this deck after, winning every tournament with Storm. I guess you got tired of losing to Storm Hate. Right, I have 2 cards. Let's see. Land. This shoots 3. So I guess opponent can go shoot 3 and then Flare of Cultivation. Shoot. Yeah. And I don't know why. I guess they have Explore. Huh. They're shooting me. They're shooting me. That's weird. Sometimes you just need some Lutri in your life. They're shooting me. Hello, Kengar. Welcome, welcome. 3, 4. What's that? What's happening? Do you have Scapeshift? That don't slow roll me. Just play it. Wow, okay. That's fine. Could have been worse, we could have been dead, so yeah, that's fine. Now we have a couple of choices. We can either Narset, which stops the ring drawing, or Tishana, which stops the ring drawing. What's better? Because they can just Valakut the Tishana, so I think it's just Narset. But I can also just Valakut Narset. It's... Both scenarios are bad. What I can do is Narset, pass, which opens the door for my opponent to draw 2 cards and kill me. But again, or alternatively, I can just let him draw cards with Ring. And live my life? Is that a plan? I think it's the best plan I got, because if I go Narset, they draw 2, it's so likely that I can kill Narset with Valakut easily, so I think I just pass, and let's see what happens. Hopefully they play people's list with 5 Forest. That's like a recurring joke between me and him, that like his first list, they did net deck that 5 Forest, and I'm like, people, there's no way, you barely play like 1 or 2 Forests. Again, I could have Tishana, but I think it doesn't make much sense. I can Tishana Valakut, yeah, but I mean, depends. If they have Scapeshift, you can't Valakut Tishana all the Valakuts. I had my play. I had Arbinger, opponent Pyroclasm did away. Alright, they go for Wish, which we let resolve. Is Ledger Shredder here, Ryu? It is! Wow! I hope we do Shredder Bubble today. Thank you, Ryu, for the 19th month. Okay. My opponent plays the card Scapeshift, which I'm going to lose focus. Okay, now, what can I do next? Work Razor. Okay, so I can attack you down to 9. Then you get a 7, then you tap the ring, at which point I can Tidebinder the ring and hope you don't have a payoff. I think that's my plan. Yeah, I think my plan is just to counter the ring drawing 3 cards, and I have to hope you. Unless I'll let you draw 3, and I hope that you cast another ring, which I think that's my best plan. So I'm just gonna Pork Bolt you. You go to 7. You go to 5. Ancora ci sono zanzare, Dio caro. Okay, so I can either Tishana this. No, I think that's actually the best plan. I have to hope your hand sucks. I Tishana this, and I have to hope your hand sucks, and I just win by attacking with this. Yeah, that's my plan. If it doesn't work, we lose. If they have another ring, it's also bad. Like, you have another wish, I concede. Yeah, you have another wish. Actually, you don't have Scapeshift in your sideboard, because you used it already. So what does wish get you here? You don't play a ring in the sideboard. What do you wish? They play Valakut. Okay, they have the ring. Okay. Okay, they have one card in hand. I think they wish for Valakut. That's what happened there. Mm-hmm. Do I want to go Narset? Open to find like a force of negation? I think so. Also, Narset. I mean, doesn't stop much because you just Valakut. Or I don't minus Narset, so you can't tap the ring. But you have to draw, I mean, it's super easy for you to just draw Mountain and shoot Narset. I guess, though, Narset just gives me 6 more life. That way, if you just draw, like, Flare Cultivations and Farseek, you don't have, yeah. So again, just dead to most of the things. But if they Dryad, if they have Fetch Land, that deals me a lot of damage. Okay, that deals 6. They can, like, shoot Narset and top the ring. But I'm still alive if they don't find Scapeshift. No, wow, they go after... Wow, they go after Murktide. Surprising. I think we're playing, Okay, they have no cards in hand. Who do you shoot now? You shoot... Okay, so you decided to shoot here and there. Wow. Wow, we win! We win! They just bounce Dryad, attack you for 3, you get a 1, and you die to the ring. I'm not sure I would have played as well this last turn. I'm definitely sure we did all we could to win. This is... This game was tough to win given our decks. You draw 1 here. I hope you don't draw anything that saves you there. Yeah, I mean, I didn't play this last turn well, but at the end of the day, what worse is their line? Kill my Narcissist in top? They could have still died to my Murktide. What was their line? What was it? Like, okay, I mean, they left that on board 2 removals, which also could not have, but, you know? Yeah, this was very precise. This is a precise game, which I enjoy. They could kill my Tishana? Yes. Yes, that's true. I would have also killed Tishana. But yeah, I mean, I just draw their pass. What do they do? Draw 1. What do they do? Like, I'm not. Again, I'm not saying that it wasn't. Just saying it wasn't as easy. I think this feels fine. It's probably like a lot of bad cards in the deck, like Fork Bolt, Gull Discharge, Annoy Heat. I don't know. Well, let's just carefully look because there's gonna be a lot of bad cards in here. I'm sure. Too many though. Yeah, let's go with this. We take those indeed. Buongiorno Bilbo. Yeah, it was 4 days in Sardinia at my vacation. Unfortunately, the weather always sucked, and that definitely not made me, not made us too happy about it. But it's okay. It was still like a good time. Obviously, when you're on vacation, it was always a good time. I guess pro tip: don't go to Sardinia in September. Go to Sicily in September. That's a lesson we learned. Romy, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Alright, so unfortunately I don't have a 1-mana interaction for you, but I think I want to play... I'll play Tamiya, yeah, let's play Tamiya. With Island, because I have a couple of Blood Moons effect in my deck. Okay. Well, this basic mountain looks at me and says, I'm ready. I'm ready to be put into play. Do Italian people celebrate Independence Day? Well, we celebrate the Republic Day, which is the 2nd of June, which is when in 1946, people voted for the Republic over monarchy. So that's, I would say, the Independence Day. We didn't have to ask the independent, not or gain independence from anyone. We celebrate the liberation from the fascist regime, the 25th of April. I guess that's somewhat an Independence Day, yeah. I think cracking the clue is the better option. Although, fun fact, now that you say that, so I love history, and I'm ready to share it on this on my platform. In the place we were in holiday the last 4 days, it's actually the place where the man who made Italy, Giuseppe Garibaldi, died. So we visited the place where he died. It's like this like house museum type of things. It's in this like remote island in 1861. Hey, now, my plan is to just go Dragon's Rage Channeler here. And I think it's a good play. Although I could also go Optin Clue. Was Mussolini generally regarded in Italy nowadays? I mean, it's there's like a lot of laws that forbid you to go against his thoughts and view. Although, obviously, far right is expanding, and a lot of people tend to break the law in that regard. But, in theory, if you do the fascist salute or things like that, is, I mean, shouldn't do it. That's you are, I mean, not only by the law, it's also like, going for things that are quite bad ethically and also realistically. I'm not sure what I just said there, but I hope you understood my thoughts. All right. Anyway, I think the best plan here is to logic not. Yeah, Mussolini bad. Exactly. That's the. Maybe just remand this. Actually, yeah. I'll remand this. I don't know. I like put this in the graveyard. Logic not for more later. Just spend more mana. But pay attention to American politics. Yeah, it's very funny. American politics, super funny. It's like kind of satire, but also Italian. I think like every politic nowadays are satire. What's the accent here? Satire or satire? Sorry, yeah? I mean, I need to know the accent. Okay, anyway, my there used to be a little speaker that tell me how to pronounce it stuff. Where is it gone? Oh, whatever. Satire. Satire. Okay. Anyway, I don't have the leer. I'm actually far away from it. Even if I cast off, I'm far away from it. I think my best plan is just to go land go. I actually play this game well and just exhaust my opponent's resources. Satirical. Okay, okay. Just this morning, I woke up to a statement from one of our minister that was saying things. Whatever. Okay. So I said I wanted to counter this. I do want to counter this. Yeah. The logic not. Because I'm a whole graveyard. Or unless you pay 4. Ooh, it's super bad if you have Veil of Summer, actually. I hope you don't have Veil of Summer. Her scolding could have been super good there. If I knew it was on top. He's like that in Italy. Well, I would say in Italy was governed by for like almost 20 years. Not governed, but like Berlusconi is basically Trump. Is like the Italian Trump. I think Trump really inspired himself off of Berlusconi. Like basically, you just see the same exact things. Like the richest man of the country just got into politics, doing underage woman party, and all this crazy things that are unbelievable. But somehow he kept in politics forever. He's now dead, and there's not a second person like him around nowadays. But yeah, I guess it is in America now. Oh, I think this is crack a clue. Well, Trump isn't the richest, but I'm sure. I mean, you don't have to do a standings of rich people. Rich people is rich. Don't have like actual counter spell right now. Well, I was gonna go Optic and flip Tamio maybe. Also look for Delirium. Like every card is the same. It's either a land or a cantrip. Look at this, more. I don't want that. Ah, guess I'm making a clue, cracking a clue, flipping Tamio. So it's something to do. Guess so faccio. All right, I don't know. I have so little going on. I've so little, I think I'm gonna go land go and I don't know, take one. I guess I have like Consign and Survey Land. Do I have like two Survey Land or one? I hope it's two. Yeah, okay. Jonah Rubin. Although, like when Berlusconi was around, I was super young, so I didn't live the meme era, which maybe didn't even exist. But now you get to like hear the remix songs of what Trump does, and it's super funny. Like I'm jealous of that actually. Like obviously America has like I don't know infinite people, and they just do like the remix song of what he says, and it's just so funny. Like it's really funny to listen to that. All right, I'm actually dead here. I drew so much and died. Okay. Look how many cards I draw. I drew like 7 cards more than my opponent and died. Bella. Opponent just jammed. They have 7 mana. I have 7 cards and then 2 mana up. And they just jammed. They're like, you know what? Top 7. Plays Scapeshift. Okay, dead. Okay, let's go game 3. Eh. Rest of Disloyalty, the Triad. Oh yeah, I could crack the clue and draw force and negation. That's true. That's true. I didn't believe strong enough. I forgot to believe. Bene. His hand, we have the Dream, Ledger Shredder, Mishra's Bubble. This is what dreams are made of, honestly. Ledger Shredder, Mishra's Bubble. Honestly, when this era of Modern ended, it's when Modern started climbing down. The Modern just reached its peak over here. Bubble Shredder. We'll see if gonna go back to that peak right now, but I mean definitely like, so if we had to go like paint, like this is the axis of I don't know, time, but I don't know, beauty. I don't know. You have like MH2 here. I guess Splinter Twin Ben here. So you had something like this, then like this, going up until Ledger Shredder. Then going down, and I think it's going like this. Like this is the modern era, I would say. Alright, you can resolve your commercial district trigger. Yeah, I'm pretty much standing by this. I think right now it's, I don't know if like, because Modern over here felt good now looking back just because we were young. It wasn't actually, it wasn't like the best. It'll peak again MH4. It can be. It can be, I believe. Ooh, Rega would have been a great turn one play. Let me take a screenshot of this. Sorry, I need to put Lutri in the screen as well. Draw this card. Ooh. Thank you, Thundertrap Trainer. Without you, I wouldn't know what to discard. Glad you're here. Show me what you got. Wooded Foothills. Go. You like the humans era? Nah, man. Humans is... I played humans a lot, but it was not good. I top eight a PT with humans. It's not good. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 What do we want to do? What if I go Arbinger? They go Ring. I go Narset. I think it's a good sequence. I think it's a good sequence. So I won't be able to play red cards anymore, but I don't think I need that, right? Or I just go Narset. That actually may be better. Actually may be better. So I go Arbinger, they fetch your forest, and then what do? They can go like Wish removal spell on Harbinger. Triggers my Shredder. That's actually pretty good too. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Wow. Island untapped. Look at that. Pop 4 ring. Perfect. This was in the plans. We thought about that. Now we go Narsa. Oh, ideally I draw basic mountain. I'd be a little bit lucky. Woo! Daniel! Hello! Welcome back. Thank you. Alright, what if I just get greedy and go preordain first? What if I get greedy? Yeah, I'll get greedy. Worst case scenario, I can just go sink into Super as a land. No, vabbè, che culo, I drew basic mountain. Daniel, did you see what we drew? That's so lucky. So lucky. Hmm. What if I don't minus Narset? I think it's better. Just chilling. Narset just chilling. My one of Narset. Man, I remember in a league in the past where I was playing Red Green through the breach. I went 4-1, and my loss was against Blue Black Frog Tide, where I went turn 2 Ring, both game 2 and 3, and I lost turn 3 Narset. A card that nobody plays, but just takes care of the best card in the format by a pretty wide margin, the One Ring. Of course, it's a cyber card, but like, I think it's amazing against Ring. Like, it's just so good against Ring. Like, it just turns Ring into, I don't know, ping a return? No, can't use that, and ping a return. And in the other scenarios, it's just like a double impulse, too. Like, very strong. Definitely underplayed in modern right now. Old like the Eldrazi decks don't really attack it well. I guess they have the Bar of Destiny, but man, this is exactly what I mean. I could put and had the nut of ring into ring, but our Narsa just turns that into such a bad play. Like it turns that into like a 4 mana. I have to fog you just to turn off my other ring. I think I want to go Ragavan and pass. I don't know. Mondo Blue Belcher is an interesting deck, but I have no experience with it. I just play one league. Frogtide is a decent choice. I mean, put it in the 6th place as best modern deck, so it's not that bad. Running that basic mount was very lucky. His first match is taking forever. Good thing I went live super early today. I woke up super early. I was so excited to play some Magic. Alright, I'm gonna sink into stupor this, just because you can't replay it. And to replay it, you don't have basic forest. Now finally we can attack. And I will. Pronto, pronto. I mean, every match takes forever with this pile. No, it's okay. We have the Daybreak God account. We can drop after 2 hours of content. Oh, a basic mountain. Can't play that, unfortunately. Let's play an expressive iteration. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. Very good. Okay, what do we do? I want to do Vendilion Click in Draw. Nah, maybe not in Draw Step. Maybe not in Draw Step. What do in Draw Step? Like, if they go Dryad, they can cast green cards, but, like, it doesn't do much. I think I'm passing again. I don't want to use my Narset ever, because I don't want it to go, like, boltable, bolt range. I mean, Versick does nothing. Like, I shouldn't care about this. I actually do not care about this. That's true. Because of Narset, Vendilion Click is the nuts. I forgot about that. Yeah, I should have definitely done Vendilion Click. You know, I don't know. I just never thought of this interaction lately, and I just forgot it existed. It is true 100%. It's like such a cube interaction. All right, GG. Okay, this is a long first match. Let's get to the second match, but first, a bathroom break. So I'll be back as soon as possible. Boss, round number 2 on the play. It's almost good. Almost every card is a good card. Let's do a standings of best cards in my hand. We got Counterspell first, Blood Moon second, and now it's really tough with this three. Let's just put Island and Steam Vents first. And then this three, what's the order of this three? Optus is very bad. Ooh, Leyline. Optus is very bad, but it's probably better than the other two. Leyline. Okay, so Blood Moon overwrites Leyline. You saying Remand up trainer. You saying like this. Nah, man, Remand is bad. What's your librarian? You love Lutri? Yeah. I mean, Lutri is like basically playing a French commander, right? It's playing dual commander. With all of the one-offs restriction that lets you play with old cards. Alright, Subtlety. Subtlety is great. Love to draw Subtlety. That way we can pitch the bad cards. I'm gonna go Steam Vincent. Ooh, nice, the third land. I'm gonna go Steam Vincent up, go! There you go, Survey Land. You play Lutrin Paper. Yeah, playing. Ooh! They get 4 as to play on my Blood Moon. My one on Blood Moon. That actually had in my hand. Why? I can't do anything. He's gonna go discard the entire pass. Blood Moon does nothing. You're gonna try to Brill the Gorio with Springler Drum. Why would you do that? I don't understand. Okay, so they're playing a card that must be countered. The problem is that the next card is, maybe. Alright, hear me out. What if I don't counter this? Because it's just been my Thunder Trap Rainier next turn. And that will stop the orc. The problem with counterspelling this is that they untap and play a bomb. I guess I'll subtlety that. Yeah, no, we have to counter this. You think you don't have to counter this? I don't have to counter this. That's true. I don't have to counter this. I think actually I don't have to counter this. This is the case of just dying with million cards in my hand. This is the typical blue gameplay action. You don't counter. Again, going back to Flesh and Blood. In Flesh and Blood, you're incentivized to play all your hand. Actually, if you don't, it's a mistake. To just throw cards every turn. In Magic, you just don't. How about we bounce the ley line? I didn't think about that. That's such a great play. Let's do that. Oh, I'm doing it now. I'm just doing it now mid-combat. They didn't summon an Isle. I hope they don't summon an Isle. Otherwise, makes my play bad because I could have like done when they were tapped out. This was a good play. This was a good play. I respect the cat. I didn't see that. Thank you. Thank you for your suggestion. Wow, look at that Temple Garden. Put him on a base. This is crazy. Uh, okay, so if I go Blood Moon, they actually. I guess I give you a call. I give them a caller with Blood Moon. So probably I should just go Toplin Pass. Yeah, Toplin Pass. Man, if I just fetch basics to play around Blood Moon and they just got blown up. This is so funny. Blood Moon's fixing. Yeah, Blood Moon gives them a caller. I didn't even get punished for sticking to super in combat. Alright, they drew Wisp Teeth. Unfortunately, no stifle effect. Hey? What's this? Oh, Leyline. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to counter this. No Riemann, because you have Orc. Yes, Ranella, your story is correct. The match was between Emanuele Giusti against Sam Black in draft, and Giusti won with the Forest, Llanowar Elf, and a third card against 7 in draft. No old mulligan rule. Sam, of course, stumbled and died, but that's a true story. Mulligan to 3 in draft, old rule. Okay, now, I think I'm inclined to just go Blood Moon. They can go 3 mana Leyline Binding. I shouldn't go Blood Moon here. But I guess if I go Blood Moon, they can't replay this, right? Because they have red, white, green. I'll go Blood Moon, and I'll hold up Lightning Bolt. Just go Blood Moon, and I'll hold up Lightning Bolt. Weirdly enough. Wanna go also Bolt? Well, not now. Weirdly enough, I can cast double red card this turn. Raiding Pool. I think no, I don't need to Bolt. I guess I do. Yes, I do Bolt. If they go like Wild Nakado or Nishawa Brawler, I guess it's annoying, so I'll just take this. Well, actually, they don't have Gigantha, chat. So they play Subtlety and Force of Negation in their deck. And 3 damage. Lava Spike. Lava Spike. I'll Bolt this now. On top. Snapcatzel. Strong. Let's play Trainier, which blocks the Arc Army. Go. Interesting game. And by interesting, I mean pretty weird. Lage. Remand. What's that? Oh. Where did you... Yeah, I think I want to go okay. Because I can go Snapcaster Kavu on this. Sorry, Snapcaster Bolt on the Kavu. Wish I subtlety now if I knew that. How do we beat Flage? What do you mean we beat Flage? So begin combat. I'm gonna go Snapcaster Bolt on Kavu. Yeah, this deck seems like the classic deck if you have played everything in Modern and you're just a master of Modern and you just enjoy yourself playing this deck. Okay, they replay Flage, which I think I want to Subtlety, pitch Stern Scolded. Although, I can also go to 1, but going to 1 opens the door for a little bit too many... I think opens the door for too many like top decks, like all the Tribe of Limbs and Lightning Bolt are now lethal. But remember, they don't play Gigantha, so their deck is different. That's a 3/3. Okay, hear me out. If I play Harbinger, they actually... if I play Harbinger, they lose... Is that true, right? Overwrites Bloodman. So, this is a 2/2 and they can't play Flash. I think I will play Harbinger. Question is, do I want to attack? And no. Let's see. I think this is, yeah, this is a 2-2. The flash can't be cast because now they have Bant mana all of a sudden instead of Naya. Layers! Oh, what not? You have a very important decision. Your wife keeps calling every sort of pasta spaghetti. Okay, now you mention spaghetti, I want to show you the best meal I had recently, which happened to be in Sardinia just a few days ago. Also, scrolling through my Twitter, I have yesterday tagliatelle. This would say flat spaghetti. This one. And funnily enough, they call this spaghetti as well, but I wouldn't say it is. I would say this is tagliolini, but yeah, I guess you can. But yeah, anyway, this is the best meal I had in a while, definitely. This is spaghetti all'astice or tagliolini, whatever. And they actually give you that little thing. And they also give you like claws and things to eat this. This is the second time in my life eating spaghetti all'astice, and it's definitely an experience that is worth the cost. Alright, you play another Isamaru. You didn't answer the question. How can I answer? I mean, there's a bigger problems than your wife calling spaghetti pasta. It's okay. Think. I don't think it's ground for divorce. No. Lauren revealed. Hmm. Oh merda. I'm gonna get back Lutri. I think. No. Because I spent idea because I think it's actually a problem here, right? Because the opponent goes attack with both. What do I do? Right? Because I can trade one with Snap, but the other one has to go through. I go to two. Yeah, I think so. So I guess I do take a turn off by going Lutri here. Next question. Or I can just. Next question. Do I want to cast? Do I want a Cycle Lure revealed? I want to cast Lure revealed. Sorry, Cycle Lure revealed or casted. I think I cycle it, but actually this one can't get me Mountain because of Blood Moon. But I guess later it can. I have two cards when it's Flage. Should we chump here? I'm not gonna. Oh, you want to chump with Trainer? Yeah, that's actually. Wow, they don't attack. No, vabbè. No, vabbè. Alright. Nada, I'm just passing. I don't wanna Harbinger to die. I think Harbinger is blocking a lot of my opponent cards. Also, my opponent doesn't have Giganta, which like obviously would have been so good in this game. I guess I would have countered it. Alright, yeah, I can't cast anything. I guess I could have cast Luriel if I didn't cycle it. Man, games with this deck just take forever. Good thing I'm on stream so I can entertain myself. Zen one, how did you play this deck without Twitch had to entertain you? How? How did you do that? I need to draw a Murkta Regent. Lutri copied Forkebolt. Unfortunately, you can only play Forkebolt in paper. Eccolo lì, ma quanto sei bello! Il più bello del mondo, Murktide Regent. 1 out of 37. You just call it and it arrives. And now, though, Logic Knot sucks, though. Maybe I should have paid more mana. But now it's a 2-turn clock, so bonus 16. Let's just hope we don't have binding. Logic Knot pumps my Merc. It does. We untap? See? See? Basic Island. A tap for 8. Zik. Zik. Man, this game is the game where we bounced Leon of the Guild Pact with Sink into Stupor and then countered it, eh? That's funny. Hey, what a game. Now, only playing one Murktide. Okay, next question is, does this deck... Oh, opponent's casting something. Leyline Binding. We'll let that resolve. Allora, quanto devo pagare? I think I have to pay 4 here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, thank God I didn't counter this in their turn when I didn't have Logic Knot up. Guess I can untap and play another one. Why is Cutting Tornado not a mountain? Because we play Harbinger second. This is about timestamps. Helks! DB Mango wins. Mamma mia, what a game. You've had major life events since this match started, oh, did you? Helks, what's the question? Alright, playing against... Zoo. Let's see, I'm just gonna click on cards and see what happens after I finish clicking on them. Allora, press Vengeance, però non si augura. You love cube decks, it is. You want to bring in Max to the moon. Historically, this has been bad against that deck. It's much worse than Harbinger, because Harbinger can't be bolted, whereas Magus can be bolted. Do you follow me? If you play Magus, you give them red mana. If you play Harbinger, that's the plan. Exactly. You gotta do that sound when you play Harbinger. You like, you wanna see their eyes? Switch off. I don't know if it doesn't translate well in English, I guess. You wanna see the light, turn it off, I guess. I guess that's what you should say, yes. Allora, Ragavan historically bad in general against the Zoo. And these sermons are against Flash. What if my answer is Harbinger Disease? Flare Polarity, Inverse Polarity also bad. Boo, I mean, it's not easy to sideboard, because like you look at your deck and you have like half of the deck is bad, but the other half is good, let me tell you. You're gonna bring in Surgical? Don't do that to me. Don't start suggesting me to bring in Surgical Extraction against the literally Zoo deck. Alright, do you have Giganta? I didn't bring Consign? Yeah, Consign is good. I didn't bring it. Rip. Sorry, Consign. Okay, my hand is fine. They don't have Giganta. They just did not register the card Giganta. They did register the card Leon the Guild Pack, though. Which is a problem. Es un problema. Especially since I don't have Consign in my deck. No. Wait, they're fetching. No, dai, no, don't do Saiyan. No. Okay, I can draw. I can draw subtlety. It's of disloyalty. That's funny. I mean, it's not bad for as of disloyalty. It isn't. It is a good card, but I think I don't want it. Keep on drawing filler. I mean, I have a plan of like taking a bunch and then auto wiring the ley line, and then I don't know what happens to Cyan, but hopefully something. Oh, Bo, how's it going? Opponent once again with their basic lands plan. The game one didn't go well with that one. Okay. Forest. Territorial Kabu. Zik. No, stability? No, madonna, che scurvata. Actually, Tishana. Tishana. Tishana buena. It kills Kabu. I need a land, though. Do you think Wiz is gonna unban Ponder? Yeah, for sure. For sure they can unban Ponder. They should. Tishana. Get that out. Death. Poor little Kabu with X-Proof dies to modern day Shriekmaw. Tishana's Tidebinder. I'm surprised to see lose focus over Mana Leak. Oh yeah, why no Mana Leak? Mana Leak's great. No, basta opponent. Come on, those guys, the fuck. Alright, I top deck. I mean, even if I top deck Basic Island now, I lose. Because I bounce this and this still is flying, so I can't block. And GG. Alright, consign in. Consign. What do I take out? Pyroclasm, actually, maybe bad. Oh, you know what? Brain Surge. Yeah, it's quite bad. No, I think even if you kill Tidebinder ability on the stack, Kabu still dies, because he loses all the ability for a second and dies. Oh, you think it survives? Alright, this is a Wallander. I think I cannot keep Wallanders. Mulligan Shimas. I did Wartop. Thank you. Keep Shimas. What do we bottom? I think it's Pyroclasm. This card is actually not good in this matchup. And then what is it? I think I'm gonna go Island Go. Just so that if they go turn 1 Ragaban, we got Stern Scolded. Or even turn 1 Wanakaro, we go Stern Scolded. They mulligan to 6 and they don't have the card Leyline of the Guild Pact. I did have a good vacation because obviously, a good time, but the weather sucked. And, its main attraction of a Sardinian trip is a good weather, so yes. I can say we got unlucky, but obviously, as same thing as magic, luck can be controlled by avoiding a September trip. So, as always, there's no luck. His end is amazing. Wow, I like your motivation. I like that. Braiding pool? Are you braiding a pool over there? They are. I see the one of consigned to memory, ladies and gentlemen. Make a skiffle of tumble. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go expressive iteration and oh, could have been worse. Let's just say that could have been worse. Could have been worse. You mean what's worse than 3 lands? I wanted to get a land, and Otawara, it's kind of a spell. It's a terrible spell, but kind of, mamma mia. Look, Treble Flames, I don't care. Like, I don't counter Treble Flames. That's not who I am. Va bene. Va bene così. Alright, I think this is time to finally do what the deck does, which is exploiting the value of Lutri with Preordain. Oh, porca puttana. When did you draw that? You drew that this turn, huh? You did. Erpinola. Oh, wait, this thing kills the dragon. Ha ha ha. Rough, humble. 6 mana, that's funny. Erpinola, thank you for the second month. Allora, let's just go island. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, island, Preordain, Lutri. E allora, I need to hold control. Aspetta, fammi assicurare che funziona. Preordain. Ability on the stack. Lutri. Bottom both, because they suck. Oh, buona. Okay. I don't think I want to consider. What else I can just do for? I think I don't want any of those. Bubble, sure. Can you draw only heat? Ah, Caputani, got another Saiyan. Oh, actually, this is a tumble. This is a perfect tumble. Opponent's gonna go for it. Like, you must go for it. You must go for it. And we're just gonna go tumble. Lutri survives. They can't play around it. They can't. Like, who plays around tumble? And people don't even know it exists. Un fa il matto. Dai, ma è passato il turno, ma Dio caro, ma chi sei? Cobra de Dios. Allora. How do we play this? Attempted to go land. Harbinger. Alternatively, I can attack, pass without playing Otawara. Opponent goes, attack, puts me to 5. I have spells near for Tribal Flames. If you do nothing, end of turn, I go Sign of Draco. Yeah, I think that's my play. If you can't counter Otawara. And Lutri chips in. End of turn. What is this? If you go Orc, I go Stern Scolded. You go Bolt. Bolt is fine. I can't counter it, so not much I can do about that. I can, and probably should, go Otawara on... Oh. Arena Glory. Okay. I can haste the Scion. Alright, so my play here can be Artcast Subtlety. And then chump block the dragon. Okay, they just go to combat. They play around Subtlety. Okay, so I'm gonna go Otawara. It's 3 mana, not that it matters, but I'll go Otawara. Now, if they replay Scion, I can go Subtlety. And then we have Harbinger. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, bounce. Yes, that's we're playing this deck. This deck completed 2 challenges by French Brewer Masters and one. Yeah, opponent has a great read on my hand. Not easy. Oh, Trashman. Opponent plays Trouble Flames. We were ready for that with the spells in air. Yeah, this is basically dual commander. And they pass. Now untap. Oh, a bad Ledger Shredder. Attacking and we pass because if I play Harbinger, they just go Bolt, float mana Bolt. I think that's too bad, so we just pass. Or we can go Shredder, Harbinger. Opponent goes Bolt on Harbinger. Why should I do that? Why should I think I pass. I think I pass. I got Lutri. I got Bolt. Give me Matza. Like they have to play something that gets in under subtlety. What do they do? Oh, they can cast double card here. They can cast double hasty arena. They can cast double hasty Scion. What's this? They can haste 2 Scions. Invece giocano questa merdaccia. Ma a me che cazzo me ne frega. Va bene. Chat. Nah, they can kill Harbinger. They have basic forest. Also, tapping out with this when I have 6 cards in my hand and open mana is so sus. Probably the sussest to play. Anyway, we can go subtlety. Attack for 6. You get a 4. What's your next play? You top this. No, I think it's bad, right? Because no, that's just a tap. I need subtlety, I think. Bella, Remand wins. Remand wins, chat. No joke. Remand wins. Because opponent's gonna go like Bolt, we just remand the Bolt. Any counter, but yeah, remand also fine. Opponent has 2 Center Draco. We also know some of their hand. Lanes. Leyline. Ending. I think this is a remand. Oh, I guess they can go Stubborn Denial. Va bene. Not that I could have done much about it. If I played Subtlety last turn, that would have been terrible. I think we're about to lose this. Oh wow, they just cast. Okay, now that they just cast, I can top deck land and go tumble. And then I can subtlety the next one. So I think I should actually let this resolve. Land. Hey. Oh no, okay, cat, so this is X proof. Okay, um Is this slipping away now? Is this game slipping away? Oh. I think it just passed. All right, before suggesting any play, please be aware of anything that's going on. Thank you. Oh yeah, 100% ghosted, 100%. It's rare that I've had an 100% as clear as this. But it is what it is. It is part of my gameplay experience. Okay. Now we can go subtlety. I think this is a hard cast situation, yeah. Don't mind too much. I mean, obviously, I wish it was. I think like if we win, it's more fun. Okay, one has one card in hand. Okay, now my play is gonna. Does this trample? It does. Oh man, I wanted to go another heat on my thing, but I can't. I think I don't have outs at this point. Fortunately. Well, I guess I do. No, I don't. I don't have outs. I guess bounce this. No. Was there a way to play around stubborn and oh, does this do anything? Okay, it goes enough custer consign. Okay, no, aspetta un attimino che we are in it. We are in it. She go Shredder too, right? Because it chumps. Yeah. So we go Shredder. Then opponent is gonna go attack a block, and then they go Scion, and we go Snapcaster Consign. Or I can go to 1. No, 1 sucks, because my plan is to go Tumble. Well, I'm not winning or losing for money, I'm winning or losing for content. So I don't care if the loss is free, I care that I give good content to my viewers. That's the goal. To play another of this, instead of playing the Scion, play around Tumbled. Unfortunately, I don't have another play then. I don't have outs now. Well, the game is over, but I think I mean, under normal circumstances, this would have been a win. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe play around. We opponent plays around everything, even in paper. All the rough tumble action. Trap into dress. Run the trap trainer into dress down was your line. Yeah, that's true. End of turn, dress down would have been good. I was a little bit. I gave up. Let's say I gave up. All right, new match. We got hand with the turn 1 Ragaban, one of the most scary start of the game. Back in the days. Do I go mountain? No, let's just go steam vents. Because you're not afraid. Oh, we hit with the Ragaban, man. What a great card. I don't even know why I played Island. I was just too happy to untap with this. Should have played Fetchland. Flip. Skekliv Apparition. I mean, no, actually, I shouldn't play Fetchland because I'm going to tap your land. What's the opponent on? Death and Taxes? Nadu? Nadu? Tap. Zeke. Hey, Zeke. Ragaban, can you give me a good card? Like, I don't know, Minskamboo? Solitude. It's not a good card. Alright, what if I go land go and subtlety your, I don't know, 2-drop or 3-drop? You're going to play Sapphire Breakfast at Eternal Weekend to get your Nado in. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I want to play more Legacy too. I want to play my green-black deck more. Pains. And then, Shardless Agent. Man, we'll do that Cascade. Knight of the White Orchard. No, sorry. White Orchard Phantom. I think I want to subtlety the Shardless so that I stifle it. Sorry, so that I steal it later with Ragavan. I get basic light, right? Yeah. It's pronounced Orchid. Thank you. Orchid. Orchidea. Yeah, it's semi-Italian. Oh no, orchard? What does this mean? I don't remember. Orchid. Is it orchidea? Is it the flower? What did you put? On the bottom? Aha. Yeah, I put in saw the line. Put in saw the line. Okay, man, can you do something, please? Die, come on, do something. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, chat. Don't even try to make me cast that card. Ooh, this is good. Oh, Ragavan is the card that gives you a treasure of return. What's it called? Well, it is like a card that gives you a treasure of return. Recruiter of the Guard. Oh, I bet I got a stair scolding on top. Oh, I understand what my opponent is playing. They're playing the Allurin deck. That's what they're on. They're playing Allurin, right? Maybe just banned card, but I think it's Allurin. I guess. Primal Prayer, is that the name? GG? Voice of Resurgence. See if you have a green mana. You want to draw 6 next turn? Yeah. No, I wanted to win, but I guess it doesn't happen. Recruiter. Admit it, Ragama was pretty good this game. Sure, I will. I will admit it. Ragavan, Besto Cardo. You just gotta be on the play, and your opponent gotta play 3-drop tribal deck. Draw 3. Line bold. I think I want to bold the recruiter. Or maybe I can just trade, and then I go Shredder. Oh, no, I need to keep bold to win the game with Lutri. Alright, I will trade it, because them keeping these things in play is scary if they go like Allurin plus the thing that bounces for 1 mana. Hmm. I guess they may not be playing Allurin. They have 3 cards. Oh, you gain 2 life. Oh, still dead to bolt. Oh! No! No! Them! No! Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. But hopefully it doesn't matter. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. Hold priority. Bolt. You. Lutri. Ding. Guess I can take a screenshot because we had a. I guess we had a Lutri win, so it's better for content. I guess it's better for content this way. Alright, I gotta run to the bathroom super quick. I'll be back for game 2, of course. Against Bant deck. Against this Bant deck, what do we want? I think I want to take out the Blood Moons. Maybe even the Force of Negations. Yeah, and even the Spell Pierce. Or would we bring in? Threads of Disloyalty, Vampire's Vengeance, Pyroclasms, that also probably on our licensors. Yeah. I'll take a Ragaban on the draw, seems quite bad. Let's go. Yeah, you have to control. You have to hold control. Bolt, Lutri, Bolt. No, Lutri actually did something there. No, not really, because I had lethal even without Lutri. They fetched down to 3 life, so I didn't need it. But for the moral, Lutri is always here. I think Lutri does something big to the game, which is it tells your opponent your deck is mono one-offs. So whenever you play literally any card, they get upset, saying, "Oh, you draw your one-off," which is, I mean, obviously the whole deck is one-off. So anything, like assuming you're gonna cast some spells in the game, that will be one-offs. So the opponent, regardless of what you cast, will be upset. This deck is very good against players that are not very good at holding the mentality for a Magic game. Yeah, like throughout a long game, you will keep on casting spells, which will always be one of, and your opponent will keep on doing that. Oh, it's so one of. Good. It's a good feeling. I gotta refill water as my opponent is waiting to come back. Okay, let's reveal our compagnon. Ooh, Dottore. Buongiorno, Dottore. My hand is fine. It's a little bit expensive, but game 1 they were very slow, so hopefully that repeats. Draw. Do we draw? Honestly, all I want to draw with this hand is lands. Just give me lands and I'll be fine. No, no Mango, no lands, just more 3 drops. Okay. Next one's a land. We will know what's on top. End of turn. Maybe not. Do you play Voice of Resurgence? Because I would love to steal that. That's my dream of stealing. Stealing a voice. Yeah, speaking of Mengucci Finance, yesterday I spent. Oh, you did play voice. Yesterday I spent 340 euros on Flesh and Blood cards. So I am now locked in. Locked in. That's a lot. I mean, it's not that much. Like, I got a deck. In Magic with 340 cards, you can buy like 20 cards. Um, what if I go bounce? Is this what a typical FAB deck costs? I don't know. I'm actually like super ignorant about the game. I only know my deck. I have to read all my opponent cards. My deck is like basically the mono red of the game. It just does its thing. And it doesn't even block, you just attack. And I mean, I won three, I got ninth place in my first tournament. So that's definitely, I'm definitely happy with my result. Wow, they don't play voice. Crazy. Nada. You go. You go. I haven't gone Vert Polarity. I haven't cast this card in a long time. Which one did I buy? I posted about it. It's this. I bought the equipments, which are super expensive. And then I bought these, which is like a staple, and Light and Strike goes in like every deck, and it's only like 32 euro each. I mean, only. It's 32 euro each. Then this was free. This was 10 each. And then I also bought a second Swing Big and Runner Runner. Those were my purchases. What do you think of Grixis Death Shadow? I hate that Shadow. I think it's a super weak card. But I'm sure people win with it. I just don't like it. So that's always been the case for me. What's this version of Murktide? It's a version that plays only one ofs. The total cost of the deck. So I got sent for free the whole intra deck, which costs $40 dollars or euros, and inside that deck there's just so many good cards. So with that 40 euro, I got like, let's say 50 cards, and then I had to buy the other 20, the other 25. The intro deck is something that Magic has definitely done, but not like the best way possible. They play this thing, which actually this doesn't do anything. Huh? I think it doesn't do anything. Pioneer Challenger deck? Yeah, but then it's Pioneer, come on. Dai, chat. Pioneer, forza. Island? See? Uh, wow, opponent's passing priority. Alright, let's go Brain Surge. What are my thoughts on pre-boarding? Yeah, so aspetta un attimo che I finish resolving this. My next play, because opponent goes Voice, I go Tumble, and then what? Fourth Bowl the token? Hmm, guess so. Wow, you don't even go. Hmm, you don't even go Voice. What are you doing there? Let's go Rough. I like that the game is BO1. No, aspetta. No, vabbè, I forgot this thing flies. Always learning. Never stop learning, chat. I thought this was like Night of the White Orchard. I forgot it flies. Alright, cool. No. I knew that this says non-creature. I know non-flying. I know. I just forgot this thing flies. I even like thought in my opponent turn and be like, all right, Rough Time was gonna kill everything because this doesn't fly. Turns out it's a spirit, and spirit often flies. 2 mana shock. Yeah, it was a 2 mana shock. I understand why my opponent. Oh, no, vabbè. No, if you have brought back, I concede. If you have brought back, I concede. If you have brought back, I pack. Anyway, Pteraman says, what are your thoughts on primording in Flesh and Blood at the beginning? It's interesting. I like it. I think it's good. Obviously, I'm super noob, so I only had 60 cards. So top of my deck, there's top land. They have voice. I think my plan next turn is to go Sink into Stupor. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna subtlety this. And I think I pitch Sink into Stupor. Sorry, I meant to say Threads of Disloyalty to Voice. Yeah. So again, I was a noob, so I only had like 60 cards because I didn't know when to sideboard, but they explained me a lot of the things. It was super good. They explained me so much. Yeah, like, I guess I'm like super lucky that people treat me well when I go to places and etc. I want to think that they treated very well also like the other newcomer because again it was so welcoming. Everyone was like experienced. Like they played multiple PTs, some people were going to worlds. So it was actually actually shuffling my deck though. Not the worst. No, vabbè! Ma guarda te! Vampires Vengeance! Let's read if all of these are vampire. No vampire, no vampire, no vampire. Uno, dos, tres, tutti a casa, via. Psh, psh. I guess not this one, but yeah, it's small. It's tiny, it's just a little elemental token. Won't harm anyone. Maybe we should have pitched polarity inversion, invert polarity instead. His companion wizard, let's see. Elemental and nobody knows. Wish it doesn't fit. Elemental otter. No, vabbè, Luminous Broodmoth, ma guarda te, I don't even remember what it does. It does die to Flame of Anor, though. Let's read it. Whenever you control, without a flying counter dies during the battlefield. Man. Oh. I could have also sucked the blood. I don't want to suck the blood, though. Ah, it's fine, I can just steal it. Upkeep or now? When do I kill it? Let's go. Hey, you go vote. I still have Brazen Bar. Bene. I want to go crack the blood. And then we go steal. Steal Shimazu. I'll discard a land. Lands, bad. Spells, good. said land's bad. Why do you keep me giving me land? Alright, I'd love to play with Voice of Resurgence. It's been a while. No, Zafai, what you doing? No. No, what's this? Endurance. Wait, you still have Endurance. It's been a while since you had that card in your hand. I even forgot you had it. Maybe I should have not done anything, but like, we have done the Endurance? No, what did you draw? No, 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 no. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, okay. So I take 6, down to 6, fetch down to 5. I don't think of that many outs. This bar doesn't even block. Man, Castlevantris. Zenon, how did you think about putting Castlevantris in your deck? What made you think, you know what, I'll have time? Oh, Castlevantris. It's great too. Not bad. This card seems like if they put it in standard, nobody would play it. Feels like blue taps gray too, maybe. Um, Ragaban, I believe in you. Pyroclasm, Ragaban, that's my deck. That's my deck right there. And do you guys remember the days when people were setting out Ragaban and I was getting mad at them because Ragaban was so good? I should have gone set out Rough Tumble. What did Red Castle do? Oh, Red Castle was good. I mean, it was pumping creatures. Let's go. Let's go. It's for choke. Ah, you playing around choke. I see, with Castle Mantris. I see. You just got here. What did we lose to? We lost to this card. There's a card that's like pretty strong. It's been made the first time in Urza Saga. Reprinted a bunch. They stopped though in 2009. Although my opponent had it in play. And unfortunately, there's nothing we could have done it. We tried our best. We tried our best. But just once, just like the Coldplay once sang, we tried our best, but we don't succeed. That's what happened. I'm gonna go Mountain Goat. I like to keep up loose focus if they go voice. Lose focus. Why do you think this guy coat is like, like up there? Isn't it like uncomfortable? This guy should get a scarf instead of putting the coat up there. Oh, lands. Spells bad. Lands good. You believe he's in asylum. You assumed he's insane. How do you know that? Oh, because his hands are tied? Oh, you think so? I'm gonna tap a land of yours, because, like, Lutri didn't do anything. Man, if you go voice now, I get upset. If you go voice now, I get upset. But, alright. You're up. Land? Va bene. Making land drop is such a pretty thing. Just making land drop and passing with 6 spells in hand. Such a great feeling. You sometimes lose focus in Pauper. Yeah, me too. I have one of in my blue-red deck. It's for Cascade, exactly. Very strong. I have one of it, not very strong, but it's fine. It's a fine card. Most of the time is just counterspell. And also you can cast it off of basic mountain. Shardless Agent. Oh my, look at that. Lose focus. Speaking of Cascade, che figata, cazzo. Beautiful. I'm taking a screenshot. I don't know if I'll use it, but I will. I will take a screenshot. Okay. We gotta do this. We replicate una. Replicate once. Let's pay 3. This one counters that. This one counters this. Hopefully they don't have Veil of Summer. No, no Veil of Summer opponent. Non fa il matto. Okay. Did we cast telepathy? No. All fair. Everything was fair. We played fair. No Veils allowed. Veil of Summer banned, like in Pioneer. Pioneer ban list is so random. It's unbelievable. Preordain. I want land. I don't think I want Forked Bolt. Yeah, this is one of those focus. So lucky, right? Exactly. That's exactly the feeling. There you go. The Pioneer ban list is impossible to. But also the modern. I think ban lists in general are pretty wild these days. The cards are so good that seeing a card banned, like even like 3 years later. Whatever. Okay, but it does nothing. I'll give it a draw. You can go endurance. No, nothing. Opponent doesn't do anything. What can I do? I'll play a Dragon's Rage Chandelier. Just French. We all know that. I'll play Untap Land Narsetete. A minus. Hopefully it won't break. Never breaked in my life. What about Bubble? Oh, pass, because you have a fetch line there. I'll wait you to crack it. I feel like I've been playing this league forever. It's been like not that long. I think I want to remand this. Rain Surge, che figata. What a... You just draw 4. It's such a large number of cards to draw. Ooh, Castle Vantress, look at that. Look at that. Tezione Birthing Ritual is in. Opponent's about to go crazy. Alright, don't find anything nasty. Endurance, that's quite nasty. My poor little channeler thought it was a good card. Oh, Belland Licensors. Okay, let's minus Narset. What do we find? Oh, vabbè, the option. Consider. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Because this is not an easy turn. I actually have too many options. So when in doubt, I'm gonna give myself more options. What do you consider first? Can't do anything. What can I do? Do I go? Because if I had Delirium, I could have got Vampire's Vengeance Bolt. But I don't have Delirium. Do I want to? I guess I want to find Delirium. Questa carte fanno cacare. Pass? Do I play hers? I don't think so. I mean, all these cards are, like, I don't know, cards. They don't really. I mean, let's see what happens now. White, green, white. Oh, but that's strong. That's a very good card. Can I get somewhat delirium? Bene. I guess dress down kills elemental. But dress down gives me delirium with the Narset. I assume they kill Narset. Bene. Perfect. So now I have delirium. I can go Vampire's Vengeance Bolt. Do I let you? No, so we go Bolt on Endurance. It was actually good. And then I go Vampire's Vengeance. I expect I have to resolve the Bolt. Vampire's Vengeance. I definitely work hard to get this Delirium, by the way. I work very hard. We definitely, yeah, this was my plan, and it made it possible thanks to Cantrip. In blue decks, anything's possible if you have time and mana. Okay, now Birthing Creature resolves. You have no creatures. Next turn, I can go Tamio Brain Surge. Pretty good. Man, I love Dragon's Rage Channeler. I definitely miss this card. This card used to be one of the best. In both Modern and Legacy. It's not obsolete in both. Kind of crazy to think. No, you have another endurance. But that's fine. Like, you have to, like, okay, so Channeler dies, rip. But I do get, I mean, I have two cards and still blank their birthing ritual, etc. So I think I'm very happy with how my last turn went. I had like infinite decisions, and I think we took the right one. Oh, let's flip Tamio. Unless you do something. Man, if they go Solitude, we can just auto-wire the Tamio. That's pretty funny if it happens. This league has been so fun. This league has been incredibly fun. It's just infinite scenarios that were just weird. This top is actually not bad at all. I want all of these cards. That's funny. I think time is actually the worst. Oh, it's my I think time is actually the worst one because I want to have spells near up because you have birthing ritual. Yeah, you can play DRC Necrogor, but like, yeah, that's just not very good though. I mean, you can have it that has a home, but it's not very good. Are you sure I did not cast telepathy? Yeah, this game it felt like we knew our opponent and our opponent may have felt sniped. A But I think they're gonna play a 2-drop now. Like Voice of Resurgence. They must get Voice of Resurgence here. And we have the spells near for it. Which means that, I'm sorry, Tamio, you got shuffled. But you did your job there. Definitely you did. Next turn, I think I'm gonna Offspring the Thunderbrick Trainer. A play that has only been dreamed. Nobody actually has done it. We'll be the first one in the world to Offspring Thundertrap Trainer. Man, it's so crazy that you put Castlevanias in a deck that is such a long game, late game. Like, we still have Lutri, and we have, like, infinite lands and infinite... Okay, opponent got Voice, yes. As foretold. We spells near. We were ready. We were ready for it. Zik. Zack. Exactly. I definitely thought of a Voice. End of turn, they have Birthing Rachel, so they can suck this and get anything they want out of the top 7. Renegade Rallier you found. Icke cazzo. That's very good. Man. Oh, Pyroclasma. Alright, I guess we're not gonna Offspring Thunderbrick Trainer. Let's go Iteration first. Oh, very good. Very good. I can go Snap. Sì. Snap. Aspetta. Yeah. Snapcaster. Island Discharge. And then I can go Pyroclasma. And then Discharge on the Elemental. And now we have available Snapcaster, Discharge, or Snapcaster spells Nair. Or nothing. They pass the turn. Draw! It is time! Is it time? Vacation, you miss me? Yeah, that's good. It's very good. Is it time? 4-2-6. Yeah, let's do it. Off spring. Lose focus. Did I already cast Lose Focus? Vabbè, all the options. 4 options of a Thunderbrick Trainer. I guess that's what happened when you Offspring. Like, the second one is just gonna get 4 spells on top, just because you did such a good job in Offspringing it, that they just gotta give you 4 spells to choose from. Yeah, we can cast twice Lose Focus in the same game. Charlotte's Agent. Ah, so close! So close to actually double Loose Focus Charlotte's Agent in the same game. From my... Alright, let's think about this, because I have to counter the shard. I have to do something about the Shardless. I think best play would just be Snapcaster, yeah. Slightly just resolve. Snapcaster Gal. Yeah, like this was the game where we just were passing the turn on turn 4 with mana up and land drops. And this is just the typical game that decks like this don't lose. But it's just that they take so long to actually win that, definitely feels like another. It feels like this match took forever. Alright. We're victorious. Alright, I think we got enough content out of this match. Like we got 9 games. I'm not gonna end the league here,
But I hope you guys had fun, because I definitely did. It was definitely a fun league. Even the one where we got sniped, I think overall, it felt like a battle between good and evil that we were almost winning, but in the end we did not. Yeah, this was like about 2 hours for 3 matches. It's definitely a lot. So that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. And I think I'm actually gonna put this video as a Sunday Murktide video because it was like as fun as a. Because I mean, the Sunday videos on YouTube are the most fun Magic to play for sure. Like it's just obvious. And this deck had just those vibes of just being by far the most fun Magic that you can play. So yeah, I am definitely satisfied. And if you have to play like an FNM and you own almost this guy, and even if you don't own something, you can definitely replace it. It won't be dramatic. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and have a good rest of the day.